we have the pre-match press conference for the KLCT team. With us, we have Coach Bojan, and then we have Paulo with us. So, Coach, welcome, and Paulo, welcome. For the both of you, maybe a quick word on your thoughts in regards to your incredible journey to the final, please.
I'm older, okay. I'll start. Whole this year actually was, even from last year, everything was like a dream for us. First to win this Malaysia Cup after 32 years, then we didn't plan that immediately this first year we were qualified for AFC, and then our target was just, because we were hosts, our target was just to go through the group stage. But then after maybe match in Vietnam, things change and suddenly door open. So we're still living our dream, and we just hope that it will go all the way. We're happy ending.
Thank you. Paulo?
Yeah, exactly. We are very happy, very proud, and very glad to be here. That's an important moment for the club, for us as a player, and we can't wait to play, and maybe there's a chance for a win. So we will fight until the end, and hopefully we can bring the title for Malaysia.
Thank you. All right, we open the questions to the floor. Anyone?
No question, thank you.
Anyone, please? Okay.
Hi, Kifai from Gold. Coach, you've all the time you've gone against the odds, winning in Vietnam, winning in India, and then Uzbekistan. This time playing at home, is the feeling a bit different now that you are not the underdog here, and perhaps at least level with the opposition?
I don't agree with you. If you check the odds, I believe that is again against us. AFC is one really good team. First is you need to compare level. Oman football is 70-50 in the world. Malaysian football is double, 148, I think. And AFC have 5-6 national players. They have few guys that play versus Japan. They beat Japan in qualification for the World Cup. So on that side, you must say that AFC definitely is favorite. Our advantage is, yes, we're playing at home, but we are not playing on our stadium. This is national stadium where most of the guys play once. Last year final, and except this may be our advantage as well. So I think that still we are underdog. Nobody expects much from us, but this is football. In 90 minutes, everything is possible.
Here, Samira from Hello FM radio station in Oman. Just I want to ask you about tomorrow match. What do you think? It will be easy match for you, and as they say, it's in your country. It will be so many fans. They will come to support the club. What do you think?
Yeah, we will have support this one sometimes. I hope that actually stadium will be at least full, half full, because then this can give some boost for players that sometimes they give more than 100%. So this will be our advantage. But as I said, except this, everything else is on AFC side. They're very experienced side. I believe that they played many times in front of full stadium. So I don't think that they will be scared of that. But yes, the home fans will be advantage.
Please, from the AFC, a question for you, Paulo. For the West Club, Al-Seeb, they've mainly just played their qualification towards the final, playing against West Asian clubs. But for KLCT, you have to play against ASEAN and then the South team and then the Central champions as well. Do you think in a way that gives your team in a way a certain advantage in terms of adapting to a different kind of play style from Al-Seeb in that sense?
That's a bit tough to answer. We always go game by game. We always try to go a bit early to try to adapt as soon as possible in the other cities and other countries. And out of Vietnam, India was too hot, Uzbekistan was too cold. So yes, it's so strange to us to play like that. But we just go game by game. We plan during the week when we are adapting for the game. And so far everything run well. And I hope now that we're playing at home with our fan base here, I hope we can bring some more proud for them and also for ourselves to show for the whole Asia we are good enough to get the titles, not by accidentally only. And yeah, I hope we can bring some proud for ourselves and for Malaysia.
We're just waiting.
I'm Carl from Metro Arena. Good to see you again, Coach. First and foremost, especially tomorrow's game, right? The biggest game of your career, of the player's career. What kind of motivation that they needed as a coach to give given before the game?
To be honest, this whole week is very easy for me. I don't need to motivate them because all of them want to play, all of them want to be first 11, all of them want to have even few minutes. So this is 1 week, like for me it's quite easy. In the game also I don't need to motivate them. Probably I will need to calm them down a little bit. I don't want them to be too aggressive because they can collect some unnecessary cards or something like that. So on that part, it's quite easy for me this week. It's more something to show some tactical things, but not really much motivation.
Every game in AFC Cup, right? You have sort of good problems to face, like the foreigners to be chosen for. So tomorrow's game, you already made up your mind?
I didn't. Normally, I always make my mind after last training because there is always possible of injuries, possible of something. So only, and also I will sometimes watch quickly 2-3 opponent games, and then day before I will watch specifically some situations that I want to see, and according to this I choose goalkeeper. Will it be Azri or will it be Kevin? And most of the time this year was Azri, but last game, for example, I chose Kevin, and it was good decision. So only after last training, last day, I will make decision.
And question for Paulo. Right, Paulo, you've been with Kuala Lumpur since the Liga Perdana days, right? So, is there any sentimental value to tomorrow's game other than it's the biggest match of your career and the biggest match of the club? What else is sort of motivation and the sentimental value with the club since the Liga Perdana days?
As I say, I'm just proud and glad to be here all these seasons. It's a lot of time for a foreigner in Malaysia to be this long. And about the motivation, as coach say, we need to calm down a bit because everyone wants to play, everyone wants to show off on the pitch or try to help somehow. And we just very excited and we can't wait to play this game. We still have a good record in Bukit Jalil, so we just hope to keep it up. And yeah, we just need to go all 100% out and try to bring the tide for our side.
And as a player, right, we are expecting Oman side with huge pool of players playing for national team as well, and they are strength and with out wide in the winger side. And as a player, right, as captain, your ideology of attacking, like Coach Bojan always told you guys about the tactics. How to implement in final is one thing. How to understand is one thing, right? So how to blend and spearhead the attack of a KLC team?
Look, definitely they have a good team, especially individually. They have good individual players, and we know we as a team, once you do not concede a goal, once we hold them, do not score, and once everyone help the keeper and our back line to defend well, there is always a chance for us. We have some booster in confidence when we can hold the opponent, and we hope tomorrow everyone defend us crazy to not concede a goal. It's different stadiums, a different pitch for us, and that will be tough. Also for them, it's a different kind of pitch. It's not like in Oman, I believe. And we just need to pay attention and be on the game all the time, and be focused for the 90 minutes, maybe 120. And yeah, that's it.
Hello, Coach. Vanessa from AFC.com. Which Al-Seeb player or players are you worried about?
You are always worried about strikers. You are never worried about defenders. But there are lots of good players there. I'll tell you, both flanks are good. Very strong one-on-one. Striker is good. Number 40 is good. Very powerful shoot. Number 5 is really good defender. So if I can get any of them, I will get them probably. So they will probably the most dangerous in that team, is according to what we see first match. But as you said, they have 5-6 national players, so it's whole team is good.
Okay, last one.
Only my question, do you think tomorrow matches will be finished in the exactly time, only 90 minutes, or we will go with that?
You know, can I answer, like, who cares? The only thing is at the end is who will win. So if you tomorrow, in 5 years, you will never remember who played in final. You will just remember who was the winner. So I don't think that any of the final matches are nice to watch. Maybe interesting, but not really nice to watch. But everybody in the final try to minimize mistakes and try to go for result.
All right, with that, we conclude the press conference. Thank you all, and thank you, Coach.